My name's Agatha Cantrell. I'm the video journalist for AFP based in Shanghai, and I came up to help my colleagues this week for the summit in Beijing. It's a pretty common event in Beijing to see foreign dignitaries come to the city, so local Beijingers are very used to this site, but there was something a bit special about it this time around. There was a much more heightened security in certain parts of the city, especially where Donald Trump was staying. And on top of that, there were huge barricades, not just for security reasons, but also to keep crowds back, because a lot of people had stopped outside his hotel and along the path of the motorcade so that they could manage to capture a glimpse or even take a photograph of the US president. We also have colleagues coming from DC, including a White House correspondent and a photographer who are inside the bubble, able to shoot core material of Xi Jinping and Donald Trump in various different locations around the city. They also went to places where it's pretty rare to see world leaders have an intimate meeting with Xi Jinping, like for instance at the Zhongnanhai Gardens.
These are the most beautiful roses anyone's ever seen. I asked the president, could you get me some for the rose garden? And he said yes.
So my name's Glenda Quek. I'm the video coordinator for China and Mongolia, and I'm based here in Beijing. So I think one of the key parts of the storytelling process for us is talking to men on the street, spending time with them during the summits and see what they're interested in and what they care about. We really got a good sense by spending time with people on the street, following them as they look at motorcades, as they are plane spotting to see Air Force One.
We are here in Beijing on the last days of Trump's visit to ask the locals what they think about US and China relationships. We are often coming to this place because a lot of people come during the break and hang out. We are trying to find men, women from different age to ask their opinion.
这次会谈应该算是成功吧，反正其实大家都没有抱太高的那个期望。
从商，所以他可能对于他来讲，他的出发角度，那么也是会从利益出发的，不管是说他这次过来可能是给这个美国人民带来利益，那同时的话，双方的合作也会我相信给中国人民带来一些利益。
They really care about the relationship. There's a lot of fascination with Donald Trump, but not just that. They want to know how this relationship is going to progress between the two world's biggest economies, how it impacts their lives. So I think it's really interesting for us to be able to document this process during what is usually a very tightly guarded, intense 2-3 day summits.